What's the best way, to intern in a studio?
Well, first of all, um, let's separate like a major studio like Larrabee. Um, they they don't keep. They tend to not keep. All major studios tend to not keep. Well, most major studios, they tend to not keep resumes more than 2 weeks or 4 weeks because they get so many, and then when they have an opportunity for a need, they'll get the last bunch, like maybe the last 2 3 weeks, and they'll look through those. So submit resumes often and early, and submit 1 page of resumes, and don't say that you worked at a filling station or a gas station for 2 years. Concise, and pretend like you're the person reading that resume, and you're going to trust the person from that resume with your life, because you're going to be in a position to really affect whether a studio can make money or not. For example, if you do a run for a famous artist and you come back with a screwed up order, and you didn't check that everything was there, you'll bring a bad light on the studio, because people that use studios, basically most studios have the same equipment, so they judge a studio by two things: the staff and the lounges. And so the staff, if you're not good, and a studio can't trust you, you have to get that into a resume to make sure they can. And then once you're there, be smart. Like watch the studio manager, and if she comes in through the front door, takes a left, and then takes a right down the hallway, make a note of what time she comes in the morning, and the path she takes, and then get some chewing gum and put it on the floor, and then bring a spatula from home, and when she comes by, you're scraping up the chewing gum, and find ways to be seen, and be seen as useful. And rule number one: don't stay at the receptionist and crowd around with all the other guys. Be doing something, and don't stay in the kitchen washing dishes and all that stuff. That doesn't show anything to the person that can elevate your status. And make sure that you do things that show that you're self-motivated. So for example, if there's been a kind of a dent in the wall, and it's not that, and it's noticeable, figure out a way to get a little bit of stuff, patch it up, match the color when you're at Home Depot, and just repaint that area. Just stuff like that,
Yeah.
and you'll get promoted to assistant probably within 2 3 months. And also too, you're gonna be the guy that goes and gets the food that the person that can move you up the food chain goes to when they're off work. And so maybe on a Sunday or Saturday, just drive by that restaurant and see if their car's in the parking lot, and then go in, say hello, how are you, good to see you,
Yeah.
move on. Visibility is credibility. Visibility is credibility. So you want to figure out ways to be seen, and be seen doing productive things. And it doesn't hurt if you can read every manual ever made, and Pro Tools in and out, Ableton Live in and out, Logic in and out, but definitely Pro Tools. And definitely look at the clientele, and look them up, and so when you see someone like say Louis Bell, you know his face, you know his work. You pass him in the hallway, you smile, you go, "Good morning, Louis," and then you just keep going. So and never look a client in the eye. And it's a process, and 100% of the process, Michele, is just common sense.